It's 12:30 on Saturday, November 26th, I think. 26th, Saturday, after Thanksgiving. So Mr. Bull is back with his honeys on his land. And he's got quite a few calves. I haven't really looked. He's got 3 horses too. Let me zoom in the horses. There you go. All right, so now we're down to 29 cows, and I really should get the bulls off. So I was thinking of moving the bulls into the back 20. They should be old enough to fend for themselves now. So, yeah, this is the mineral feeder. When I had the ram here, I stopped feeding the minerals because I didn't want, they drink all the water out of the mineral feeder. I didn't want the sheep to get poisoned. I think it's the copper in the mineral feed. So I stopped feeding the minerals, and then the lid came off, right? So I have the hardware to fix the lid and put it back on. I haven't decided to feed the minerals again though. So I'm not really sold on minerals. I should probably put it out and see if they eat it. But Anyway, this row is I think it's 140. Let's do the calculation. So my field is 2,680 feet long. Divide by 2, that's 1,304. And divide that by 10, so 130 feet. It's 130 feet in the north-south direction wide. And then this way, 1,000 divided by 7. So that's 140, so 144, 143 I think is what the number is. So that's the dimensions of each of the cells. I don't think I'm going to put back fence up, mostly because this part, there really isn't a lot of grass here. So I'm going to be back here in a few hours in this evening, about 4 o'clock, and we're going to move the cows to the next section. By the way, they haven't been here since, October. I think early October is the last time they were here. So this is the next one. The next cell, you can see quite a bit of grass is growing here. So they're going to be pretty good. And then as you go down the field, it just gets better. The middle section's pretty good. It's better than this section. And the third section is really good. I was down there messing with the fence, and there's lots of good grass down there. So that's good. Everything's good. Everything's nice. Everything's good. Okay? So that's the story of this row. The next row should be similar to this one. And then we're going to get into the ground where I started rolling out hay for them in the first two cells, the first 2 rotations. And I don't think the grass is recovered there. I haven't really looked at it. I saw some good signs that there is grass growing, but I don't think there's going to be enough grass there by the time we get to it. So I'm thinking that maybe when I get to like the latter half of this pasture, I start unrolling hay. I have plenty of hay. If I unroll 2 bales of hay a week during the winter months, that's 20 bales of hay. I have like 60 bales of hay, probably 60 left, 59 or 58 left, right? So I can totally do the 20 bales of hay in winter. So I should probably roll out a bale of hay now and just start using it. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Oh, I tried a new way of hooking up the fence to electricity. I don't like it. I think I'm just going to go back to using 2 pigtail posts. And if the wire touches, it touches. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to worry about charging the cross wire. The cows tend not to cross it anyway. So yeah, there's some pretty good grass here. Not great, but some pretty good grass. And then the stockpile is the first third of my pasture down there in the north. The grass there is great on the west side. It's okay on the east side. And I'm not going to touch that until the first spring rotation. So, and we're going to go through it super quick. Maybe the last Like when I start seeing the spring grass coming up and they're able to nibble at it, I'll rotate slowly through the over stock, the stockpile, and then once I come out of the stockpile, I want to race through the field. I'm thinking I will do an entire pass on the field in 3 weeks, okay? And then I'll be back to the beginning, and then I'll set aside the middle third of the field, which is where I'm standing right now, will be for the summer, okay? So we'll graze the first third and the last third in the spring, probably on a 4 or 6 week rotation, probably 4. Okay, we're gonna go fast in spring. And then in summer, we'll start off in the stockpile here in the middle third, and then we'll do, I believe, an 8 week rotation is what I wanted to do. So 56 days to rotate in the summer. Given my herd size, that should be plenty of ground. It should be plenty of grass. And that should basically carry us through the 2024. That's what I calculated. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.